everyone, I'm Lam and today I would like to do my DE.4. I'm so sorry for sending it late because I have to go to school in the morning on today. So this DE.4 it is like finance and economic study. Section 1 data collection statistic. So in this DE.4, Ms. Pratt gave us a paper worksheet like this. And problem 1, say whether each of these data collection gives primary or secondary data. So what is secondary and primary data? Secondary data is the data that has already processed, but the primary data is just raw, it's just the main idea. So first Ms. Pratt give us the examples. First is using unprocessed data from the 1901 census. So this is the secondary data. And next is doing an experiment. No, the first one is unprocessed data, so it is primary data. Next is B. Doing an experiment, see how long students take to complete a puzzle. That's just the primary data because it just have the time. And next is using temperature charts from national newspaper. It's the secondary data because it's the whole newspaper. There are lots of information about using temperature charts from the national newspaper. So that is problem 1. About problem 2, that is write down one way to collect the secondary data. There are many ways to find the secondary data, but in my opinion, I think the easiest way is utilizing the online sources. And the disadvantages of using the secondary data is it is sometimes not specific to our needs. It haven't control over data, and it haven't control over data quality. It have all kinds of information from good to bad to the middle. So it can be biased but in favor of a person who gathered it, and also it might be out of date sometimes. So that is the question 2. About question 3, Ms. Pratt have given us a text, and in this text it is the secondary data because it is a text. It is long and it is have many sources and many data. It's have 2 disadvantages. It haven't control about the data quality, and it is not specific for some people needs. Next is Ms. Pratt give us a table. First one is secondary because it's the data from 2001 census on the number of the rooms in the house. It is the secondary data because it has many rooms, and the census on the number of rooms. Next is the results from an experiment measuring sizes of the spider webs. It is just one spider webs, and it just have the measure ones. Oh no, the number 1 is the primary 2 because it's just the number of the room. Number 2 is primary because it is just measuring. It's just the length of the webs. And next is the pie chart magazine showing preferred beauty products. It is secondary data because it is a whole magazine. It has many sources of data. And last is data because it also has many sources and data too. Last, Ms. Pratt also gives us a table that the market research company collects data on the amount spent on clothes per week by all people living on Rosamond Street. The table below this table shows the ages of the people interviewed. And this is the primary data because it just have it is the secondary data because it has the age and also the numbers of people that has interviewed by the journalist. And the reason why Cooper should not use this data because it's haven't control over its data quality. That's the end of my video today. Thank you for listening and goodbye.